Hey guys, I haven't frozen and welcome back to the Arsenal episode 7 of this career mode. And as you can see, starting off with a huge game in the first one as we sit 5th in the table. We're above the rivals by 2 points, that's okay. Top scorers I haven't checked in a while. We have the top scorer, Lacazette, on 10 goals, which is very nice to see considering it wasn't going to be an actual mainstay here at the club at the start. But a couple of difficult games today. We've got Liverpool who are top of the league at the Emirates. I mean, home advantage doesn't make a difference against Liverpool. These will be up for it. Then we have Sheffield United away at Bramall Lane. Don't know if I'm going to play them or not. And then I don't know about Braga as well. But we're going to play Manchester United. And Brighton's the last game at the Amex. I think I'm going to play Sheffield United because I know Arsenal's had a couple of good games against them in the past. So Braga and Brighton will be the simulated games. And then we get into December, which is a tough month. So we've got to start rotating a bit earlier, I think. But of course, we can't rotate for Liverpool. You probably know the main players who are going to be in the team as Renarsson. He's actually happy being a sporadic. I like that. And I know a couple of you guys are asking for the... Well, I think not in the last episode, but the episode before. Because they were recorded back to back. People are asking for the difficulty to be upped because, of course, the Manchester City game. But I really want to win this game. The 31 points at the top of the league. We've got 23. Okay. We've lost 2. We've drawn 2. We've won 7. I think that's a decent record. A realistic record. But can we get the win against Liverpool? That is the question. And here is the squad that we're going to take to Liverpool. The first 11 is Leno, Bellerin, Gabriel, Elvedi and Tierney, who was just a little bit unfit but good enough to play. With Xhaka sitting deep, Partey and Aouar in the midfield with Pepe, Lacazette and Aubameyang. Yes, it's the greatest squad we've got. I would have liked to have David Luiz, you know, even though he probably don't fit in over Gabriel or Elvedi, just to play him to start off with because I know he's experienced, but then again, he's a clown sometimes. So come on, let's get the victory against Liverpool. And finally, it's took a while to get to the screen, but here's the Liverpool lineup. They've got Alisson in the goal with Trent, Van Dijk, Joe Gomez and Robertson at the back. The actual ones to have in real life with Thiago, Fabinho, Henderson, Salah, Firmino and Mane. So it's the real life team. I like to see that because these usually make some stupid signings. They've got like Iago Aspas on the bench, which I don't mind, and Arias. But we beat Liverpool on penalties in the Community Shield. Can we do it in extra normal time, should I say, here? That is the question. However, it's Sadio Mane starting the brightly here for Liverpool as he tries to cut inside of Gabriel. He's going all the way back. He's actually... Oh, what a ball through. And what a sweaty, what a goal. What a goal. We usually score the early goal against teams, but Liverpool's got it here. And of course, top of the league, showing the class. I mean, it was just that ball from Mane. Some goals you can't defend. That one, I probably could have if I would have seen it, but he picked the pass out that well. I did not see it coming. Sweated it to Firmino, and it's a certain goal. Leno, no chance. I appreciate him for diving to try and get it, but 1-0 to Liverpool. And that proves just how well we played against Man City when we got the win. It wasn't down to the difficulty. It's a big save from Leno. Liverpool should be 2 at least up because they've had 3 chances so far as Pepe's actually got a run on here. Can we do the counter-attack? It will Pepe who scored against them in the other cup. Let's keep on going, Pepe. Keep on going. Keep on going. And it's a penalty. I thought it was a foul. I paused. I thought, has he been fouled there or has he just slipped over? It's a penalty. Hang on. No, they're talking to... Okay, it's not a penalty. What the hell was that about? Oh, my days. Pepe never committed a foul there. He slid and didn't even touch no one. It's just given Liverpool the ball again. We should have at least... Well, they should have had a goal kick, but we should at least have a chance to set up because the free kicks put them on the attack. As Mane, I've got to stand him up. Pass it back to Robertson. In the middle. Through the middle. Firmino misses his kick. However, it is Fabinho now. Around the corner to Salah, who tries to whip it in. He's got the ball again. He's took it away. And took a shot on. Liverpool starting to absolutely dominate us. And here's Granit Xhaka. We've got a run on him here, Lacazette. Keep on going. Laka pulls it back though. And he plays it to Houssem Aouar. Granit Xhaka, I don't know why he's this far forward. But I don't mind it when he puts the ball through to Aubameyang. Oh, and that's his biggest chance. Straight at Alisson though. No, Aubameyang's wasted it. Half an hour in. I can't believe it's still just 1-0. I cannot believe it. Maybe we should have a goal, but they should have about 7. As Aubameyang, can he get away from Trent? Oh, Trent still can't defend, as that's a good move away. Giving it to Lacazette across the field to Thomas Partey. Pepe's onside. Nicola Pepe running at Robertson. Cuts back. Puts it to the edge. Touch from Xhaka. Shot from Xhaka. Aiming for the bottom corner, but the build-up's getting a little bit better. And here's Lacazette. Can we try and get a goal back just before the break? I mean, it's a difficult challenge. They've got so many players back as Lacazette's made a good run. Pepe falling to the ground. And there's always just 1 minute of added time. Why? Add a little bit more on, please. They're going to blow the whistle any moment. There we go. 1-0 to Liverpool at half-time in the ugly kit. I'm sorry, I don't like that away kit, Liverpool fans. Maybe controversial. As Man City leads 1-0. And it's just going to be a little bit better. But I'm happy how we're playing against Liverpool. But if this wasn't Liverpool, I'd probably be unhappy. So, double-edged sword. Here's Thomas Partey with the ball. Can we get off to a good start? Pepe over the top to Laka. Someone's kept him on. It's Joe Gomez who's kept Lacazette on. Lacazette has to score and does. We are level. Beautiful goal from the league's top goal scorer. Now on 11, Alexandre Lacazette. Do we deserve a goal? Yes. Do we deserve to be level? Probably not with the chances they've had, but we've done it anyway, and I'm happy with that. Superb finesse past Alisson into the bottom corner, and like the first game against them in the Community Shield, it is 1-1, but can we try and win it, or can we hold on? I don't know. Is the answer the first one? Can we get a chance off here? Pepe, through the gap to Laka. Thomas Partey making a good move. Partey, get on the end of it. He's got it. Oh, the post behind the net. I thought he'd put that in. Joe Gomez is playing horrifically. If we're going to get a Liverpool, it's through him. However, Liverpool getting a chance here when we should have took the lead at the other end. It's Firmino. It's a great tackle. And it's a shot straight to Leno. Let's get on a counter-attack. Let's try and break down the counter-attacking team with the counterers. Good run from Aubameyang. It's gone short to Houssem Aouar. And what a waste from the garbage passing on FIFA 21. We've been the better team late on here, but please, don't let it happen in this fashion. Good clearance, but he's lost the ball. Gabriel has left it behind, so Bellerin's going to have to deal with it. Down the line, a good pass in to Thomas Partey as Houssem Aouar. Counter-attack, please, boys. Out to Aubameyang. Aubameyang to head it in front of him. Cut inside of Trent, who can't defend still. Aubameyang, ran straight into him. Here's Sadio Mane on the end of a long ball. Whips it in first time. Get there ahead of Salah. We have done. Okay. But Aouar, you've got to do better in them scenarios, mate. Letting his man get straight to the ball. It's Keita now. I don't even think I've made a change in this game because the team's playing that well to hold on. Aouar's missed the slide though. And it looks like it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Unless Liverpool could get something. Good tackle on Fabinho. Now I've got to say, Aubameyang wasting a couple of chances. But he's been back to his better self with the runs he's made. As we draw 1-1 with Liverpool at the Emirates. And I'll take that all day long against top of the league. I mean, when Man City were top of the league, we beat them 5-1. But I'll take that against Liverpool. We know how good they are in real life. Apart from the Aston Villa game. So, yeah, I'll take that all day. And now we are in 6th. So we dropped down from it, but I don't mind. Ceballos appearances. They're unhappy with the game time Dani Ceballos is getting in Real Madrid. Okay, I'll have to take that into account because he's an okay player. I think he's already scored this year as well against Everton. So I'll try and play him a bit more maybe in the Europa League. And now we move on to another game that we're going to play. Nothing's really happened in the meantime. But where are Sheffield United? Are they struggling like they are in real life? Or are they like last season where they're a mid-table brute? Okay, 15th. Okay, so we're in the middle of both what we said. So we're going to have to pick a team accordingly. So I'm going to go with this team with Manchester United in mind. So I think 3 changes or 4. With Leno in the goal. Cedric coming in for Hector Bellerin to get his sharpness up as well. With David Luiz as well. Elvedi and Tierney at the back. With Xhaka, Ceballos coming in for the game time. And Aouar with Pepe, Lacazette and Saka coming in for Aubameyang, who drops to the reserves. Got to protect him at all costs. How do the Blades line up for this first game at Bramall Lane that we've played against them? With Verrips in the net. Got a replacement for Henderson. With Baldock, Rodwell, O'Connell, Robinson and Ender Stevens. Usual defence. Sander Berge, Fleck and Ademi in the midfield with McBurney and McGoldrick up front. So 2 additions. The captain midfielder and Verrips. So Ramsdale's still on the bench. Okay. I mean, they've just signed him. They've just signed another keeper. So we've got a bit of a kick clash going here, boys. Oh dear, got to try and figure out who's who. I didn't touch anything to change these kits, but it's going to be hard. But we're going to have to just put up with it, as I know which one's Saka. Saka running through with the white plain shirt on. No red around, but can he get the red of the blood of the keeper boiling? And I don't know what I was trying to say there. And I should have scored as well. Great. And here is Houssem Aouar looking over the top for Lacazette. He's got a couple of goals already. We know that. As Aouar looks for Ceballos, who's got on it. Oh, and he's missed it. No wonder Real Madrid are wanting him to play more. But when you see that, maybe you've got to reconsider him actually playing for you in the future. Because what a miss. Now we've got to keep on building. But it's good so far, boys. Finding Pepe here, who I just put in over Willian. And he almost found the top corner. Really good, you know, boys. Really good. Getting all these chances off. Lacazette going for the header. Falls to Houssem Aouar on the angle. Gets a shot off. Goes for the second and slips. And domination all over the park against Sheffield United here. Although it is still 0-0. I mean, Liverpool dominated us and got a draw out of it. So hopefully we don't do the same. But it does look like the kick clash is affecting them more than us. Can't get passes together. Saka now, though, as he uses David Luiz. He's been okay when he's played, you know. Not the clown that he can sometimes be in real life. As we play a 1-2 there. Aouar still with the ball. Going to give it back to Xhaka, the mainstay. Back to him. Round the corner. Aouar hit that. And he's been put off his shot. And Laka. What can Laka do here? He's keeping the ball at his feet. Gives it to Cedric. Back into Lacazette. There's a run from Dani Ceballos. Could he hit this one right? Yes, he can. The deadlock is broken. Dani Ceballos, after Madrid asked him to play for us, gets a goal and proves why he should be fighting Thomas Partey for his place in the squad. And yeah, Partey had a really good time out last time, but if he keeps doing this, Ceballos, he might be replacing him. Good finish across the ground, past Verips in the net. And there we go, 1-0 at the lane to the Arsenal. An unfortunate turn of events here as Sheffield United look to be ending this first half. The strongest, 1-2 there. David Luiz gets in there well. They might be shouting for a penalty, yep. But I don't think it was, as we've got the first half 1-1-0. But can we get the second half 1 as well? So we win overall. Really good performance so far. Utter domination. But the problem is, we've scored 1 goal. Should be 5. And here's Ender Stevens. Sheffield United getting a little bit more into this game as the Goodwin crosses. Got to watch McBurney. Brilliant header. I don't know who it was who got it, but it saved us a lot. As Xhaka can play out of the back calmly. Up to Laka. And Laka, I mean, you can finish, but you've got to learn to pass as well, as David Luiz deals with it. And David McGoldrick with a chance here, takes a shot on. And it's a good block, but yeah, United getting into it, which I don't like to say. As they've got the ball out wide here to Pepe. Make the overlap. It is Ceballos, who's everywhere this game. Now it's Cedric, who should have made the initial overlap. Who puts a bad ball in? Cedric, come on, mate. Dolly McBurney on the ball now. Tries to cross. Good block from David Luiz. Going to turn out and just put that in the middle. Calmly. Calmly. As it falls to McGoldrick. Come on, boys. He scored a screamer against Arsenal in real life the other day. So, can't give him a sniff. However, he might be getting one here as it's gone to go over to him. David Luiz, though. Solid this game. Might be up for man of the match along with Ceballos. So, they had a chance there. And here's a good pass in the middle. Oh, Berregay forces it instead of playing it to the left where they might have been through. So we've got to count as lucky stars that they didn't do it. As Lacazette, he scored. No, he actually hasn't. Ceballos scored. He's been dodgy this game, Lacazette overall. We'll get there in the end. But can he redeem himself here? Lacazette running through on the angle. Oh, good save from the chest of Verips. However, have we done enough to win this game? Put that over the top. Pepe, almost. There's only a couple of minutes left. And we'll try and see them out. Bad pass, though. And that's not what we need when seeing a game out. But he's dribbled it out anyway. Should be getting the victory here. We've won the kick clash derby. As, come on, put it up. Put it to the left-hand side. We'll go into the corner if we need to. Although, we could chip that over to Partey, who doesn't even bother to attempt to go for the header. But there we go. We've won the game anyway. 1-0 to the Arsenal. The fans will be singing that in the streets all night long, as it's a 3 points in the bag. And now we move on to the Europa League again, which we're not going to play, but we've got to be careful in. Look, Braga are 1 point behind us when we play them here. Antwerp have points on the board. It's not a team that's on 0 points at the bottom. Nice have won the games, of course, and every career mode I did last year, group stages of stuff, I was perfect in. I was fine. I was doing amazingly. But we're not going to let Nketiah go out on loan here as well. But yeah, I might have to count my lucky stars to get through here, because Nice and Braga are pushing me. So yeah, rotated a little bit, but still kept a lot of strong players in, because of course we need the victory. With Renarsson in the net, Cedric, David Luiz, Elvedi and Kieran Tierney. With El Neni, Ceballos and Houssem Aouar in the middle. With Willian, Lacazette and Saka. So the front line, no Nketiah, unfortunately, mate. Your chances have been dropped down from the 4-0 thrashing of Nice on us. So can we get the win here in this simulated game against Braga? No press conference, because I'm going to do it in the next game anyway against Manchester United. And please, they've got 5 at the back. They're going to be defensive. Just don't lose the game. And it's a 0-0 draw. Dominated at home as well by Braga. Simulated game's not going his way this year, but I guess I'll have to take that. We've got to hope Nice and Antwerp drew, because if one of them wins, Antwerp will get close to us. And if Nice win, they'll go further away from us at the top of the group, which we still aim for. We've got games left, but here we play second place Manchester United. Another hard game, but if we win it, we could go as high as them in second, so it's an important one. And here's the team we're going to play against Man United. Don't worry, we've got 2 days rest, so hopefully these players will be fitter. With Leno in the net, Bellerin, Gabriel, Alvedi and Kieran Tierney at the back, with Xhaka sitting instead of El Neni. Partey and Aouar back to the good midfield and good attack with Pepe, Laka and Aubameyang. Still haven't got an abbreviation for that. I'll have to try and figure something out. Come on. Manchester United, bitter rivals of Arsenal's, even though they're not close. So this game will mean a lot to the supporters and a lot to the league position there as well. So come on, Arsenal. Big win here against the rivals. Here we go. Thomas Partey. Oh, run made there was well by Pepe. As we've got the ball bounced back to us again. Please be onside, Pepe. Please be onside. He is. As we're going to cross this ball in as well. Aubameyang arriving. Oh, and it's a bad header. Here's Lacazette. Turns out. Gives it. Good run there from Hassim Aouar. Looks like we're up for this game as it's hit straight at David De Gea. Getting closer with these chances. We're playing well. However, Man United on an attack. Martial being a bit greedy there. Should have probably passed it. As Reece James always finds a way into the teams on career mode. But in real life, he should be on loan at somewhere like Leeds, as that's a bad chip out. And Man United trying to grow back into it. Aubameyang, though, gets in his way. Come on, another tackle, Auba. Okay, it's going to be Kieran Tierney's responsibility. And let's see how good we are defensively. Let's watch this little highlight from Man United. See how they do us. Aouar. Good tackle, Aouar. And let's get on a run. Oh, but what is that? Horrific touch from us. And now Man United on another attack. But it's a good tackle this time from Gabriel. And we've given it away straight away. Why can't we keep this ball for longer than 2 seconds? There's a run through the middle from Bruno. And no one read him. Gabriel made the tackle. Went back into the defence and just followed the man who were marking him. No way he was going to get near that as the hug the manager who doesn't look like Solskjaer. Yeah, there we go. 1-0 down to Man United. Look, Gabriel positionally, let's get my words out right, horrific. Why is he all the way over there? He's left Leno exposed to get megged by Bruno Fernandes, who scores a goal, which is not a penalty. Here's Fred running through the middle, spreads it out to Dan James, who's got round us. Good tackle on the second time, though. And, oh, ref, we're through. Martial is down, and it sounds a bit inconsiderate of me, but we're through on that side. It's tactics. It's tactics to stop it. As Kramaric is going to come on, and, yeah, they've passed it straight back to us. You might think, oh, Max, you weren't through anyway. I think we were. I think we'd have had a good chance there. Let's get that out wide. Pepe. Onside. We need a runner into the box, please. Can we get it to the far post? And it's Aouar. Good acrobatic clearance. What's Wan-Bissaka doing turning up this season? As we've got it to Aouar. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka around the corner to Lacazette. Good cut away. Lacazette. And a save from David De Gea. Okay. Okay, good stop from him. But Lacazette's going to try and get on the corner. Pepe. Back out to Auba, who took the corner. Crosses it in. Partey this time. Still got the ball, though. Really pushing Man United. Cut out from Laka. And another cut out from the defence. And please don't score before half-time again. It's a good ball in the middle. Bruno. In Bruno. It's Reece James. Not Reece James. It's Dan James. Is that forgettable? And it's 2-0 at the Emirates to United. Honestly, boys. Chase your men. As it's a ball into the middle. Gabriel. Or, yeah, Gabriel. It's marking 18. It shouldn't be. Where's Elvedi? Elvedi should be marking him. Hector Bellerin tries to slide in, but he had a free shot. And a free goal, side netting 2-0 United at the break. Oh, and it's been horrific. Worst performance today, probably not overall. The Nice one springs to mind there from last time. As Leicester lead Leeds, I don't really care, to be honest, as we need to get it right in our game. Come on. I think I'm going to put Dani Ceballos on for Hassim Aouar, because he does seem more attacking, not on the left wing. Get Aubameyang back on, who actually isn't doing the best, but give him the benefit of the doubt. And come on, boys. Keep it up. Well, not really keep it up. Improve. Make it go up. Come on. As Aubameyang. He's asked a lot of him there as Laka. And the passing's just not on the same wavelength. Paul Pogba joins the field of play for Donny van der Beek. It only gets harder. As that's a good tackle though. Does it actually only get harder? Aubameyang. Good avoiding of the tackle. As keep on going, Auba. Keep on going. No pressure from the centre-backs. Diaz is letting you through. Aubameyang to try and get us one back. Oh, what a save, De Gea. What a save. He hasn't slowed down his career on this save at least. As we'll put it in the box. Laka, please. Okay, another corner. Nothing resulted from the corner, but Elvedi gives it to Ceballos. Ceballos out wide to Pepe. He's made another run of Ceballos. We can't get it to him. Move from Shaw, though. Whip it into Laka, who made a really weird run behind his defender there. Run away from it, as that's a foul. That's a foul. We can't... apparently claim it as advantage. As Ceballos, Danny Ceballos aims at top corner. Bit closer. And Granit Xhaka here with the ball. Gives it to Laka. Come on. Laka boom. Or boom shakalaka. Let's get it right. As Pepe goes to whip a ball in. Falls to Bellerin. Let's work a good move here. And make Man United quiver their leaders. Oh, it was going for the bottom corner. And it seems to me like it just won't come this game. Being unlucky. I mean, the goals came at wrong times. Can we get one back, though, to add a little bit of pressure to him at the end? Lacazette, the top goal scorer, does get a goal. And that's his 12th. And our first, hopefully not last, of this game. He runs to get the ball. And it's time to take him off now. No way. What a finish. Smashes it past David De Gea. At least the clean sheet's gone. But come on, keep pushing forward. And 3 minutes on the clock. Lacazette coming deep to get the ball. I've gone ultra attacking. That might be the reason. As Lacazette's got it back, though. We've got a man free here. Pepe, keep on moving. Lacazette's made the run. Lacazette's in front of his defender. Lacazette to level it and does. The Emirates erupts. The last 5 minutes of the game. Arsenal 2-0 down. But the never say die attitude of Mikel Arteta gets the leveller. Beautiful. In stoppage time against a rival team, we make it 2-2. From 2-0, and what a header. It's one of them crosses again. Harry Maguire slabhead doesn't read it. 80 million, not worth it. As come on, boys, we have done it. Oh, I really got my hopes up then if we would have got past him, but we don't. I'll take it though. Beautiful result. As we go into the next one now. Still going strong after a draw, which we should have lost. And now the last game of the episode is against Brighton. Okay, we'll go calmly against these. I mean, they're not to be underestimated. Don't know where they are in the league. We've got a youth report as well. Yada, yada, yada. And no players are tired. I honestly don't think I can change the team. Because, of course, in simulated games, we're getting bad results. We've just got a good result from a losing position in the last one. So we're going to go with the team again. Leno, Bellerin, Gabriel, Elvedi, Tierney, Xhaka, Partey, and Aouar, who's going to operate in with Pepe, Lacazette, and Aubameyang. Come on. Let's keep this good form rolling. As Brighton are in 16th. It's away at the Amex as well, so it's not going to be easy away from home. They've got 5 at the back, but can we break it down? Please say we have done. And a 2-0 win. Finally a simulated win, and it looks like a dominant performance. Aubameyang with a goal second, with Pepe getting the first, but I'm liking Aubameyang scored, finally. And at the end of this episode, we're still in 5th, so we haven't moved anywhere, but a couple of good performances. I guess the points aren't really getting away from us. Leicester City dropped down to 6. We played better against top teams than bottom, I think. Look at that. Liverpool 39 points on top. We're only 8 behind them. Only 8. We've only lost 2 games, same as Leicester, and the second least goals thing, and 9 goals conceded. You say maybe take the difficulty up, maybe we try it, but I think at the moment some games are troubling and some games are okay, so I'll leave it for now. But yeah, 29 goals scored, second most. Most clean sheets, I guess. I think. Might be. With them goals conceded, it really suggests it. As unfortunately, guys, this is the end of this episode. We're going to December next, which is a big month. Then we go back into the transfers. So stay tuned for that, as we're going to do the clap. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the notification bell on as well so you don't miss any more episodes. Almost on 650 subscribers by the time of recording this video, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much for the sudden burst from this series and the live streams. If you haven't seen any of the live streams, please feel free to drop in. It is Ultimate Team, so maybe it doesn't episode of whatever you decide to watch. In a bit, peace.